I won't play some music this morning. Can't even get in. You are mine. Say you never wanna go. Good morning. Very blessed. Yes, always. I love my life. Yes. That sunshine shine. Boom, baby, boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I love my life. You know, it's such a blessing to be able to rise and shine with people. You know, a lot of people, they just grumpy. You know what I mean? Just grumpy. And you're like, I don't even want to be near you, around you, talk to you. Your energy's just whack. And then you rise up and you get some energy like this, some of this shine. And then it's, I love my life! I love my life, man. We're gonna go in here and talk about ultimate happiness, y'all. We're gonna go into this morning marijuana motivation, talk about ultimate happiness, because that's what it's all about. It's our ultimate happiness. And I wanted to talk about the things that keep us away from our ultimate happiness. I'm Mark Saint. Every morning I get up and I'm blessed to live my life, and so are you. And I have no problem reminding people about how quick life happens, how quick it can be taken away from us, and just how quick we have to battle back for it, you know. And that was the whole point this morning. Was I was thinking about it, and I was talking with my girlfriend, and I was talking with her about her talking to her father. And I can mention this because it's her relationship. You know, I don't like to tell a bunch of people's newses and stuff because that's someone else's news. But we all have it. We all have that situation in our lives where we need to have a conversation with someone. And I was telling her, she was like, oh, he's so stubborn, or I'm hard-headed, or whatever it is. But I had to explain to her that most of my healing wasn't for the other person. Most of my healing was for myself. And that's something that's hugely important. Like I was talking about us going into the forest and just how nice it is that when we go into the mountains, that the nature that we come from is here to heal us. Like it literally, the sun goes to sleep so we could rejuvenate our bodies. We're not up all the fucking time. Our brains have to take a rest. And we've talked about, you know, computers and having our brains reset like a computer. Like how often you probably turn on and off your phone just so it can get a reset. How often do you get to reset yourself? And of course that would lend to ultimate happiness. But most of that little gap that I was talking about this morning, bless up everybody. Most of that gap that I was talking about this morning is that ultimate happiness. So we can be happy, and most of us are, but to be ultimately happy, to get happy on top, super happy, ridiculously happy, has to do with shadow work. Has to doing that work where I'm happy. And I told her about this too, because it's the wellness wheel. You can't just leave one section of your wheel not adjusted. You can't have one of your tires being flat. You have to have a wellness balance, right? And a healthy individual is a balanced individual. You know, balance is the key here. So it's not always one thing or the other. I'm not always happy and always sad. I kind of mitigated the peak and valley situations, these high points, deep valleys, and started to roll with my life like the waves, roll with the punches, roll with what's coming my way. And it's changed my perspective, because now instead of going, hell yeah, I'm super happy, it goes into the work of the things that are keeping me from another level of happy. So my relationship with my father, my relationship with my business, and my relationship with my lethargicness. And not that I'm lethargic, because obviously I do the morning marijuana motivation, but I'm in competition with myself yesterday. And that ability to kind of keep pushing. Like yesterday, we did shirt in an hour for the day one. He's got his golf shirts, Golf More. We made a logo in an hour, busted out the shirt in an hour. And now he's a happy person. He's out on the links already this morning with the shirts on, sending me a photo. And I was like, You know, that's the ultimate right there, is to give back to your day ones, and be creative and have an art day. But what was on top of that, while my back was still hurting, and I'll still, let me see, do I still have one? Shout out to your boy Mark Echo. He gave me the book, Man, Myth, Legend, signed it to your boy Saint, gave me the kingdom. Um, was to do that extra work, right? So if I want to give him the swag bomb that he's talking about in his book, to get him a Saints brand shirt, I needed to work on that logo, which I did actually. We got it almost done. I think I showed it the other day, but you know what? Let me show it off again because it's beautiful. Actually, I can do it from my phone. I'll show it to you here. But that's what I'm on about. You know, I'm on about making my life as happy as possible. Now, most people in their brain are like, more money, more happiness. It's not true. It's not true. Happiness isn't bought like that. You know, happiness is our inside job, and that's why I keep having this conversation with people. It's like we have to do that inside work. Look at that Saints brand. That's me and my girl talking, obviously. But look at that. Look at that logo with the Yves Saint Laurent. I borrowed the font, switched some things around, did some work, and now it's looking way better. Way better. Let me show you. See, that's what I'm looking at for Saints brand. Look at that. The S and the T is coming together with the cross. I'm still working on some design things with the guy in the halo, but this is where we're at. You know, I'm in a situation where I'm extremely happy. You know, I'm loving my life. I'm in a good place with my business. I might not be the richest guy in the world, and you know, money gets tight sometimes. That's just facts of life. But what doesn't get tight is my ability to learn. What doesn't get tight is my attitude. What doesn't get tight is my energy. And that's what I keep putting out into this world. That's why I do the morning marijuana. It's like I wanted the change to happen for other people. I wanted them to churn over and get that happiness. And I know what it's like. I mean, I'm battled for my happiness and it's mine, but you can have yours too. You know, again, it's this candle light mini candles. It doesn't lose anything to light other people up. I don't lose anything by helping people be their fullest, happiest self. And that's all I wanted, was just happier human beings. You can tell when somebody don't love their life. You can tell when they're shady or acting weird, you know. And I knew that situation just now, saying hi to that gentleman. I could have made it shady and weird and then let it get weird. But no, I wanted to be, well, I felt shy, you know. I wanted to be blessed, and when I'm blessed and lit up, I have no problem blessing others. I have no problem doing that hard work, that shadow work, so I can get that next level of happiness. And it's not from a drug, it's not from another individual. It's just me doing the work. You know, again, me and my father might not get along, but at least I'm doing the work. At least I'm showing up. At least I'm still trying to keep the relationship. And that's all that matters to me. Maybe it's not the best relationship in the world. You know, you got somebody, a parent that you don't get along with, or somebody at work or something. That's fine. But to get my ultimate happiness, I need to smooth that out. Everybody's been at a job where everything was super awesome, but that one coworker. Or all your meal was good, but that one appetizer. We have a lot of hairs in our food, right? Things that want to take away from the main meal. And unfortunately, that happens. Hair falls into food. That's just it. Plenty of hair. Beards on shirts. But it's also our ability, right? That's what I wanted to get into, to heal ourselves, go into those sections that are keeping us away from our happiness and just working on them. And that's what we do around here as Saints. We do the work. And Saints light up the world. And the only way we're going to do it was by starting with ourselves. And it's all an inside job. So, you know, it wouldn't be much of a morning marijuana motivation without a good little long rip. That is Saints addiction. That's my happiness. You know, more than weed, more than women, more than all those things combined, and sugar. Just happiness. And the things that keep me away from it, I work on them and I make them do the work till they are making me happy. And that's just what I make life do. So on my heart from the start, it's your boy Marky Saint, Saints Addiction. If you got anything out of this, please like, follow, share, subscribe. I give away free stuff all the fucking time. Weed swag bags, whatever it takes. Education, hello, and love. So there it is. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever, and finish. And I will see you on the other side. Thank you for like, sharing, and subscribing. It's all a blessing. We'll see you guys. Peace, ciao, beijos.